Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khushbu Udeshi. Today I'm going to talk to you about the different products that you can possibly use on a regular basis. You can pick whatever you like amongst the products that I use, and you can also ignore some of the ones that you don't like. And another factor that I personally like to include while wearing my makeup every day, that is the weather. Now, being in Mumbai city, it's really very hot and humid. We know that wearing makeup every day over here becomes a challenge, and when you step out with makeup, it's really difficult because you end up sweating so much and there's so much pollution out there. So you've got to keep all these things in mind, which is why I'm going to keep my makeup tutorial very simple today. To begin with, I'm going to be using the Mud Primer. This is a primer that is used for combination to oily skin. First, I'm going to dab in the primer. Every time you apply a product, you make sure that you dab the product with your brush or your beauty blender so that the product is placed perfectly, and then you start blending it. Blend out a little bit on my under eye. Whatever is left on my brush, I'm just going to apply on my eyelid. Now, foundation depends on a thin liquid foundation that would work really well on your skin considering the heat outside, or you choose a BB cream, which is the best option to wear on a regular basis. Here I am using the Nykaa Skin Genius foundation, which is a liquid foundation. It's a very thin liquidy foundation which works really well for me. So I'm going to take a little bit on my brush. Just like how I applied my primer, I'm going to take the foundation and dab it on my skin first. While dabbing, before the foundation dries up completely, I'm also going to blend it out. Now that we are done with our foundation, I'd like to also tell you, every time you apply anything that's cream based or liquid based needs to come before your powder. So the next step is optional. If you want to wear it, you can. I'm going to apply a little bit of cream highlighter on my face. I'm just going to apply it on the high points of my face. Besides, I am skipping out on wearing my concealer on my under eye because, like I said, this is an everyday look. I'm going to take a translucent powder and just with a powder brush mattify my face. I'm also going to apply the powder on my neck because we applied foundation as well. Besides, even if you don't apply foundation on your neck, it's nice to apply powder because it just evens out your color and it looks more natural. So far we've applied the primer, foundation, highlighter and powder. These are the steps that you could apply on a regular basis for your makeup, or you can just skip the highlighter and wear your BB cream or your foundation and powder. Also, I have used the Lakme 9 to 5 BB cream, which is wonderful because firstly it stays for a long time. Secondly, it's a cream to powder formula, so you don't need to really apply powder after wearing your BB cream. But personally, I would recommend, it's nice to always have a slight thin coat of powder on your face because it's good to have a base if you're applying blush on your face. Of course, not a lot, but very little, so that you have a nice clean base which is powder based on your face to apply your blush. Now again, for your next step, which is the contour, this is optional. In case you think you want to contour your face to work or for lunch, you can use this powder based product. In case you think that you're good to go without a contour, then you can directly go on to the next step, which will be the blush. I'm going to just take a little bit of contour and start from the end, which is actually the tip of my cheekbone. Go downward and back and forth. Another little tip I would like to give you is that if you have an oval face like I do, avoid doing your contour in a slant manner. So go straight with your contour because that way you won't make your face look more longer than it naturally is. Because I am contouring my cheek, I prefer to also contour my jawline and my forehead because it looks even. You just don't want to do one thing and leave out the rest of your face. So now I'm going to move on to the next product, which is the blush. I'm going to apply it on the apples of my cheek first and go upwards. Moving on to my eyes now, I'm going to do something which is definitely optional for you because, like I said, it depends on your location and the environment of your office. I'm going to contour my eyes a little just to give it some depth, because it's just flat otherwise. I'm going to take the same brown shade and apply it on the lash line below. Just blend out the color. You can do this in case you want to skip wearing a kajal, or you can choose wearing a beige color, a skin color, brown or a grey kajal instead of black. So that looks more natural. So this is something that I like to personally do. I'm going to take some light nude color and spray my fixer on it from a distance. Dab it a little in the center. Repeat the same step on the other side. Now with the buffing brush, I'm going to diffuse the ends of the eyeshadow. Now wearing an eyeliner or kajal is again optional. It depends whether you like eyeliners or you like kajal. I am going to just leave my eyes as nude as possible. I'll just curl my lashes and apply a little bit of mascara. So I've applied mascara only on my lashes on the top, not below, because during the day it looks more natural. In case you think you've applied too much of mascara, you can use a collateral and just remove the excess. But now I'm going to move on to my brows. I will first groom my brows. For your eyebrows, you must start from the center of your brows, go downwards in the direction of your hair growth, and then move on to the inner corner. After filling my brow, I am again going to groom it just so the excess brow product can blend in well and just diffuse. Now it's time to move on to the lips. So I'm going to try something really different this time. You can skip it if you want. I'm going to take a little bit of lip plumper from Victoria's Secret. Just remove some product. I'm going to move on to my lip pencil now. To make sure my lipstick does not bleed out and it also stays for a longer time, I apply my lip pencil on my entire lip and then apply lipstick over it. Now I'm going to mix a few colors of lipstick. Again, this is optional. If you wish to do so, you can do that. Or you can just apply your everyday nude natural lipstick or the one that actually matches your outfit. So this is the final look, and I will set my makeup with my makeup fixer. So this is the final look, guys. Now what I showed you in this tutorial, there are a lot of steps that you can definitely skip on a regular basis. I hope you like the video. If you do, please give it a like. Do share it if you think it's of value, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video real soon. Till then, take care. Bye.